Hello again. This is Catherine Christie, and I first and foremost would like to tell you exactly why I decided to be a liberal studies major. I decided to be a liberal studies major because I realized that the world is a very, very complex place, and in order to be successful, you have to be able to account for all of that complexity, and you have to be able to take pieces from every single aspect of the puzzle and to create a concise and understood aspect of what you believe. And I think that when you go into any sort of career, that career is going to require you to make decisions, and those decisions need to be based on the complexity of the world. So I was able to take part in many different aspects of my education, being traveling to Japan via Whitewater's program, where that was an internship, which also counted towards the credits at Whitewater. I was able to take advantage of another opportunity in being a brand ambassador and Milwaukee Bucks dancer that essentially enabled me to take credits with that component and helped me be better at that job and learn more about that world while being in school full time, with courses that, of course, kind of interconnected into that dancing, that sort of thing. I previously took dancing courses. I previously took, selling, that sort of thing, in order to better my job in that field. I also was able to take part in a national student exchange, which allowed me to broaden my horizons nationally, not just overseas in Japan, which honestly developed my sense of the world tremendously. And the courses I took there really were more about anthropology, sociology, and medical history, which kind of pushed me into the area of getting an emphasis in pre med. And because I have more of an emphasis in pre med, I was able to take, um, a ton of classes that obviously you have to take to be a pre med student. So finally, after that, I decided I wanted to go into medical sales. And being in medical sales, you obviously need to know pre med. You need to know people, which gets back to sociology, anthropology, that sort of thing, as well as my traveling. And you need to be able to think on your toes, be curious about the world, and of course, being a liberal studies major is all about curiosity. It's about exploring all the different avenues that the world has to offer. And I know for a fact that being a liberal studies major has given me an upper hand in the business world, and with myself, which I don't think a lot of people realize. I think people go to college because their parents tell them that they need a degree or that the world tells them they need a degree. But I went to college and I majored in liberal studies because I believe that it's going to make me a better person starting from the inside and working my way out. And I know that not just what an employer would want, obviously, is for me to take pride in the person I am, but what I want in my life. And you know that happiness is going to lead to success no matter what you do. And in anything you're doing, that's that's going to make you happy. So, um, spinning my story to an employer, I chose liberal studies because I know it's going to help me in any field. But most importantly, if I choose a field, I'll be able to make an informed decision and answer questions that may stump other people. I'll be able to figure out problems a lot of people may not be able to figure out because I've had a wide variety of educational tools handed to me at school. And I know now going forward, no matter what I choose to do, I'll be able to be successful at that. And that's why a liberal studies major is important. And I think more people should really think into it. Not just because of course, your career choice, but more importantly, who you are and what you want to do with your life and the world. Thank you.